House of the Robbins in the village of unusual. If I'm dying young, promise you'll smile at my funeral.
What?
Yeah,
What do you say?
it's just a rule to follow. Live today cause you can lose tomorrow.
She said she got a diamond set. She don't know how to set the table,
bro.
Just how super is a supermodel.
What do you say? If I die young, promise to smile at my funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a rule to follow. If you relax, you can lose tomorrow. I appreciate him for giving such a different perspective of things as such, because I don't think I've heard an artist write like him in the ways he does when he talks about certain things.
Yeah. Nah, I've never heard anyone write the way he does on specifically that subject, but just on anything. It's like every line sends me down like a rabbit hole of thought. I can think about like how much thought has gone behind it, you know?
I'm telling you.
And how much meaning, substance.
Yeah. And then when you hear it, it's like
Substance was a bar low key. Substance was a bar low key. I'm not gonna lie.
It was. It was. And then you hear it, and to you, well, to me, it sounds like it's with ease, bro. It's with ease. It's like it's so normal to him. But if someone were to try it, they'd literally have to put their head and make sure it makes sense. Mm-hmm. But this shit is impressive.
Shangri-La, definitely gotta hear that one again. Well, all of these. It goes without saying. So this next one though, Funny Papers, is the one that you mentioned. Someone was like, can't wait for you guys to hear this one. So
looks like it has more streams than the ones around it.
Yeah. So let's see.
Yeah, somebody died today. I saw his picture in the Funny Papers. Didn't think anybody died on a Friday. Some angry banker or some kind of money trader recently divorced or drunk driving down the highway and drove off the bridge to his wedding song. Blew out the bass in the speakers, you could still hear the trouble going. The hospital was useless and everything was quiet but the music. Recently I only meet peace, went in deep sleep in the same dream. World safe, smile on her face, waiting on the other side. I wonder if you'll take me to the other side. Yeah. What your eyes see, too naive for war and that'll screw you. Still bet it all on the glory, hallelujah. I heard the answer in.
Can I run this back from jump?
Something happened there. The way he was describing was like, whoa.
The scenery he painted
and then something happened where it's like, it switched for me. And I started vibing, swaying, and it was almost like peace now.
Yeah.
I can't even describe it, but.
He said, drove off the bridge to the wedding song, blew their bass out, but the treble was going. Yeah, bro. I gotta hear this from jump. How he paints a picture.
Nobody ever taught you how to dance.
So dope.
Well, everyone knows how to dance.
Why would you start it with that?
There's only so much time. Yeah, somebody died today. I saw his picture in the Funny Papers. Didn't think anybody died on a Friday. Some angry banker or some kind of money trader recently divorced or drunk driving down the highway and drove off the bridge to his wedding song. Blew out the bass in the speakers, you could still hear the trouble going. The hospital was useless and everything was quiet but the music. Recently I
said the hospital was
went in deep
useless.
sleep in the same dream. World safe, smile on her face, waiting on the other side. I wonder if you'll take me to the other side. Yeah. What your eyes see, too naive for war and that'll screw you. Still bet it all on the glory, hallelujah. I heard the answer in the gibberish of an old drunk. All he said was he's in no rush. If I could just pay my rent by Tuesday, I bet I'd be rich by April Fool's Day. The moon's wide awake with a smile on his face as he smuggled constellations in a suitcase. Don't you love silence?
Dog.
Everything quiet but the music.
Yeah, I was gonna reference that. That's dope.
Everything quiet but the music. Somebody gave birth to a baby boy. I saw his picture in the Funny Papers. 11 pounds named after his Uncle Gabriel.
Who said that? Can't wait for y'all to hear Funny Papers.
I seen a comment.
This is my favorite song on the project so far.
I seen a comment. What's Funny Papers? I've never heard
like
of
the comics in the newspapers. If I could just pay my rent by Tuesday, I could be rich by April Fool's Day. Like, just saying so much without saying it, it's not likely to happen. So that's why by April Fool's Day, like, you know, April Fools, yeah, right. But just how
it's the whole wishful thinking.
Yeah, you know.
What your eyes see, too naive for war and that'll screw you. Still bet it all on the glory, hallelujah. I heard the answer in the gibberish of an old drunk. All he said was he's in no rush. If I could just pay my rent by Tuesday, I bet I'd be rich by April.
That's so real. You hear what the answer was? He said, I heard the answer in the gibberish of an old drunk. Yeah, all he said was, I'm in no rush. Like, just take it easy. Like, just, you know what I mean?
Somebody gave birth to a baby boy. I saw his picture in the funny papers. 11 pounds named after his Uncle Gabriel. His mother cried with her lips against his soft face. Why she bring these bright eyes to this dark place? Oh, sweet, sweet oblivion. Way before the information gets settled in.
Why she was crying is, I think he said, why would she bring such bright eyes into a dark place? Yeah. You heard that? That's what he said, bro. That's what he said.
Oh, that's deep, bro. Yeah.
She cried. Why would I bring bright eyes into
a dark place?
Yeah.
Bright, like, innocence, but just optimistic. Like, the whole world to look forward to. Yeah. But this world is such a dark place. Like, bro. Yeah, that's fire. That's a crazy line.
Let's see where the story goes.
Yeah.
Just pay my rent by Tuesday.
I bet I'll be rich by April Fool's Day.
The moon's wide awake with a smile on his face as he smuggle constellations in a suitcase. Don't you love silence? Oh shit, here come the icebreaker. It's danger when he's bringing out the lightsaber. The word's awesome, but he's talking out of turn off. And I blew the fuck up, then became the world's problem. Bad hygiene, all about that gross life. Hate to see somebody fucking up their own life. Just roll the dice and put 20 on midnight. Have a feeling we gon' win tonight. Cause when the snake starts slithering, you spot the chameleons. You realize you surrounded by reptilians. Shit, I ain't an innovator. It's a motherfucking illustrator.
Literally.
Yeah. I'm not an innovator, just an
illustrator.
I just paint the pictures for real. It's funny papers, illustrator.
True. The connection right there. Yeah. That was a track. It deserves this outro, bro. Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah. Favorite song on the project so far. And I've loved all of these. There hasn't been one skip, one miss, anything. So that's saying a lot. Shout out to the person that commented that. Yeah, definitely a dope song. Can't wait to hear it back.
That was another one I gotta add it. Funny Papers.
Yeah.
I won't forget it. The outro was dope as well with the instrumentals. The chorus was one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Mac Miller songs. Like just
Word.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Mac Miller songs. That was dope. That was dope.
Yeah. On 4th Street, the orphan children play on the jungle gym. Little Timmy broke his arm again on the monkey bars. Johnny's dad got a nicer car than all the other kids. He becomes the alpha and picks on everybody else. Max protects Claire from all the bullies. Claire always wished she was as pretty as Julie. The boys always chase Julie around the sandbox. Claire just waits till she gets picked up by her grandpa. All of this before the brainwash starts. Before they get polluted, start thinking like adults. Life is fantasy and somersaults, and before the world tear apart imagination.
That's crazy. He showed you all the toxic things that happen, and that's even happening before the brainwash starts. Like the truly nefarious things, like before they brainwash them into becoming like adults, but before they really get into the system in a way that they get, already this shit is going on because of certain things that the system implements. Like you said, the kid's not the head. He's a bully because his dad just got a new car.
Better than everybody else.
So he's already seen like little inklings of it before they fully get brainwashed and stuff.
And then the two girls, one is jealous of the other.
Yeah.
One's getting chased around the sandbox while one is just waiting for her grandpa to just pick
her up.
Before the world tear apart imagination. Before there were rules, before there were limits. Your only enemies were
Brussels sprouts and spinach.
Me, I used to want to be a wizard when the life gets so serious.
Yeah.